High of 51 today, although it'll be sunny, it'll be a bit breezy outside, so it might feel a little bit cooler than 51. You want to know the matrix that we're living in? Real quick, I just wanted to share this with you.
Yeah.
So I saw this news article and it just makes me laugh. There's a bit of a climate change type summit going on, a global summit, if you will, where leaders from around the world are meeting up to talk about things in the environment. Well, they had to make sure everyone could get to Belém, Brazil, where they're holding this summit. So they cut down and cut through 100,000 trees in the Amazon rainforest to make sure people could get to the environmental summit. What?
Wow.
What?
On their private jets?
It would probably, yeah. Yeah, let's just, we're here to talk about the environment. Let's cut down 100,000 trees in the Amazon rainforest. Just make it make sense. Please, someone, anyone.
Foolishness.
Please. How are you, Callie, on a Wednesday morning?
Great. You know what? I was thinking about you yesterday because you had to fast before you got blood work, right? Which is misery.
Yep.
I think it made me eat more yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did gives me anxiety when people can't eat because I hate not being able to eat before a blood test, and it happens just once a year. It gives me... It stresses me out.
You had sympathetic hunger?
Sympathetic hunger. And I do feel like I ate more yesterday because you had blood work done.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Oh,
okay?
just fine. Yeah, in and out. No issues.
Okay. What's the first thing you ate?
Jimmy John's.
Nice.
Well, because, Sunday was Nora's birthday, and so she got some different coupons from different places that, send you a little birthday gift. So she got a free sub from Jimmy John's and a free sub from Jersey Mike's. And it just so happens, because I had to go to the doctor and then Tri-State to get my testosterone shot, and it just so happens Jersey Mike's was down the street, Jimmy John's was on the way home, and then so I picked up 2 free subs.
Very nice.
She got her Jersey Mike's. I got my Jimmy John's. We had chips and Diet Coke at home.
And
perfect?
Did that do enough to give you a duty sample?
You know what? I didn't.
Oh wait, what? You had to do that yesterday.
I know. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't do it?
No. In fact, I'll tell you what. I don't remember pooping yesterday. Now that I think about it, I'm serious. Now that I think about it, because it was in the back of my mind. I was like, I don't want to poop in a box.
Oh, so your body's sort of
I think it knew.
Everything in.
Yeah, I think it
You're
knew.
being anal retentive in the most literal form.
Yes. My beehole went and tightened up. Like, it didn't want to, it knows.
So you just like...
You put a net over the toilet and just have
what
at
is the
it.
deal? Or just go in the box?
I don't know.
The instructions are in the box. I haven't opened the box yet.
Okay.
You should have brought it in because I feel like something's percolating right now.
Yeah.
Not yet. Usually post-show.
Right. That's when you need the box.
Yeah. So I have to bring it in. Just do it at work. Walk around with the tied-up blue bag. Be like, anyone?
I just want to see the box and the instructions.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's just like a regular box.
Like cardboard? I mean, what?
Yeah, it came in like not a UPS, mail.
It's like a white box.
Yeah, white box.
Yeah.
It says
it's not like
Cologuard
plastic?
on it. No. Well, what's on the inside? I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't opened it yet.
You should unveil it in here tomorrow morning.
Okay, I'll bring it in. I'll bring it in with me.
So everybody knows if they ever have to do this.
Are those Cologuard box full ones on the backs of UPS trucks and stuff? Like
they gotta be. They gotta be.
Right next to your Amazon order that they help deliver?
Yeah, who else picks them up?
Yeah,
isn't that considered waste, though? I feel a little bit like Brad Pitt. I'm like, poop in the box, poop in the box. I don't wanna.
I wouldn't either. That's just.
I would rather have Neptune's kiss when it hits the water perfectly and goes boop boop right up back.
Yeah.
I would rather have that.
Neptune's kiss.
Yeah, right on the beehole there, instead of like.
Just go get a colonoscopy, man. Just do that. That's your option.
Yeah, would you rather have a camera in there?
It gives you a better picture, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's true.
And they let you watch your own colonoscopy if you can stay awake.
Here's the thing, though. I'm scared of the colonoscopy because, as I have shared in our 3 years together, I have farted maybe half a dozen times in front of Nora.
Well, let me
once
tell
on
you
purpose,
something.
once on purpose,
Okay.
and like 4 times on accident.
Okay, the on purpose one embarrassed you that much?
No, we were having like a Friday night on the couch having cocktails and stuff. And I think I took like a gummy, and I literally go, Bunny, I'm sorry. She goes, what? She goes, I don't want to get off the couch right now. She goes, okay, and I go, Pran! And she goes, what? I was too lazy to get off the couch.
Has she ever done it in front of you?
One time.
That's it?
Yeah.
We
Give
made it time.
Yeah, no, I could. It's not that big of a deal. We just choose not to.
Let me assure you that the Twilight drugs they give you, you will never remember that portion of it. I promise you, you won't. You won't remember it. It's just all just a nice little dream. And you only remember the good parts.
I don't know, man.
Because I know she's going to record it. It's just going to be... okay, that's true. UPS picks up the Cola Guard. Because they want to know.
USPS. Yeah. So
no, UPS. What can Brown do for you?
I get
So they
it.
pick it up. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Very busy morning. Let's get going. Blitz morning trivia. Thick, what you got?
All right, $25 to waterbeds and stuff to the winner here. So Winnie the Pooh, Popeye, Mickey Mouse, public domain children's characters who have been turned into ruthless, bloody killers in horror movies, right?
Blood and Honey, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. And what was it? Popeye the Slayer Man.
Yes.
You know. Well, now there's another one. They've announced the next children's character that will be turned into a horror movie. Be the first one to text in who it is at 800-821-9970, and you'll get the $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz morning trivia. Thick.
All right, we've had several movies come from children's characters who hit public domain. Winnie the Pooh, Popeye, Mickey Mouse. They have announced the next one that will be the focus of a new horror movie. Who is it? Betty Boop.
Oh.
Okay.
Betty Boop is weird anyway. I can see this being a good horror movie.
Yeah.
Betty Boop is a weird character.
Very.
That giant head.
Yeah.
It's very unsettling.
It was the first, big eyes.
Yeah.
You know, when you think about kids' toys, they love those big eyes. That was the first one. So the movie's called Boop. It says a team of horror podcast investigators break into an abandoned theater to discover the hauntings of the starlet once known as Boop, and the simple investigation turns into a horrific bloodbath as they fight to escape the murderous Boop as she is out for revenge.
I think she should, sneak around corners and come around and just touch you on your nose. Boop! And then you just start bleeding from every orifice.
Oh, what a good idea.
Boop! The Boop touch, yeah. Alan Piles in Lancaster, first one to text in the correct answer. Alan's got $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
Congratulations, Alan. I want to play another remix for you, Kelly.
Okay.
And I want to see if you can guess the song, because we've had a lot of fun with this, finding amazing remixes that people are making with AI. And I will tell you this is not AI. This is someone playing live.
Oh.
And it is a new, unique remix of a very popular song, and I want to see if you can guess the song, Kelly, okay?
All right.
All right.
Ready.
Brand new remix for you on Blitz Mornings. Here you go.
Sound of silence. How dare you?
But-
This is awful.
Do you know what he's playing?
A kazoo?
Nope.
What is it? You can't keep playing this. It's going to drive me crazy.
It's those squeezable chickens.
Oh, rubber chicken.
Yeah, the rubber chickens that you squeeze and they go.
Like a dog toy.
But they have them in
They had him in
different keys.
I don't know what he did, but he changed the keys. He's got 3 dozen of them hanging on a rope or something.
Like a clothesline.
Yeah, and he's just squeezing them as he...
He's got the A minor chickens.
I guess so, yeah.
Maybe it's the size of them. Different sizes make different sounds.
Could be, yeah, I have no idea, but those squeezing chickens, to be able to pull out an entire sound of silence,
I guess it's art.
You don't want to...
Now that I can picture it, it's a lot more funny.
Would you want to go see a whole live performance?
I don't
like
even,
a chicken
I don't even want to
concert?
hear a whole song.
No?
Let alone a performance.
Imagine all the things you could do.
No.
An entire concert of
No. A few bars is all I need, baby.
Good.
I can imagine seeing this guy do this live on America's Got Talent.
Oh, yeah, that's a perfect venue for it.
Sure. Yeah.
Just keep coming with new songs each time.
Yep. Speaking of live music, here's one for you. A Live Nation survey of 40,000 people across 15 countries revealed live music has become the world's preferred entertainment form. Nearly 4 in 10 people globally would choose live music over any other entertainment if limited to one option for life. They want to go see that live music.
To me, it's the most emotional. I mean, you can make the most connection with. Like any type of live performance, if it's theater, music, whatever it is, even comedy, to me is such an emotional experience. I love it. If we could bring it into the midday hour.
I knew you were going to say that, right. It's very difficult for you to see live music now because it all takes place at 7:30 or later.
Kelly, you would have loved Legend Valley back in the day because they had no lights, so everything was during the day.
Yeah, I was at a Blitz. What did they used to do back in the day at Legend Valley? They had a
we had our
Blitz
anniversary bash. Yeah,
I was at that one, baby. Megadeth.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing, though. This is how, you ever see a survey and you're shocked by the results, but then you found out who did the survey, and it kind of makes sense because it kind of shows, it kind of leans their way.
Okay.
This is Live Nation doing this survey of 40,000 people across 15 countries saying that live music is the world's preferred form of entertainment. The next line goes on to say, when sex was included as an option, 70% still preferred seeing their favorite artist perform live. I'm calling BS. You're going to take one form of entertainment for the rest of your life, and the options are concerts, sex, and some other things, and you're choosing concerts? I'm calling BS.
Well, maybe you've just had enough sex in your life.
Okay.
Is there a point that you reach that you're like, I'm good. Now I'd just rather see concerts if I'm given an option.
It'd be hard to give up concerts. I love live music.
Okay,
what if we started making live music at noon? Would you give them up then? Because I'm going.
You're going.
Yeah.
You're taking live music number one over everything.
I don't know about that. That's a silly question, isn't it? Why do we have to choose? Can't we have it all?
Well, no, that's the whole point of the survey. That's the whole point of the survey.
I will say the survey was conducted by Live Nation.
That's exactly what I just said. Yes, Live Nation is doing this. So obviously they're going to say 70%. Can't believe you're choosing live music. Can't believe you didn't hear me say Live Nation. Nobody's choosing live music over sex. That's a bunch of bull.
Yeah,
for the rest of my life, I don't know about that.
Jefferson said, tell Kelly to stop being so old. Let me tell you, Jefferson, I've been old for probably since, I graduated high school. That is when I want to. I've been on the schedule.
Old. You just turned old.
I turned cranky at the age of 18.
Well, we've been getting up at 3 a.m.
That's true.
Ever.
For years and years and years.
You walked across that stage, got your diploma, and became a curmudgeon just right there walking down the steps.
Just doing it. We just live on a different side of the day than most people.
I think I'm a curmudgeon. I just think I'm practical. Like if you had that concert at 2, I could be home and eating dinner by 5.
God. All right. Well, if you are one of those 40,000 people, then I don't know what to tell you.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
One thing we're lacking here in the Midwest is a lot of public transportation. Yeah. You go to some of the bigger cities and they've got a bit more public transportation, including, the subway /L/trolley system they have in some of the bigger cities, including San Francisco, where they do have a light rail system. Unfortunately, you got to make sure that your people are properly trained and properly rested if they're going to be operating these pieces of machinery. And apparently that didn't happen back on September 24th in San Francisco, where a light rail conductor apparently fell asleep behind the wheel, if you will. They've got video, I guess for safety reasons, of the front-facing camera as the light rail is going down the track. They've got a camera inside the operator's cabin where the driver sits, and then they've got cameras throughout. And so they have video of this light rail operator just kind of hunched over in the chair And all of a sudden, as the light rail approaches this curve at 50 miles an hour, which is way too fast, you see the light rail operator slam to the side and like hit their head, and they wake up and grab the controls. And that is after you see the video from inside the actual light rail where all of the passengers just go flying to one side because this light rail took this corner at 50 miles an hour. Here's actual audio from the video and people inside. But then, after the light rail operator gets everything under control, because it's supposed to take the corner at about 10 miles an hour. And it took the corner at 50. Not exactly right. But then the driver regains control, slows everything down. It didn't derail or anything, but then opens the cabin door to say this to the guests on the train.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Relax. We didn't crash. Relax.
Oh, a little gaslighting
Hey, bitch,
session.
don't tell me to relax. I fell asleep behind the wheel and almost killed all of us.
What you felt is not what you felt.
Right. There was an investigation. They did have emergency crews dispatched. Everyone was okay. A few minor bumps and bruises. One person did end up going to the hospital. They said they slammed their head kind of on the bar.
Well, you got to lose your job after that, right?
Well, so they did do an investigation, found out, and I quote from the report, operator fatigue. They said the operator had been placed on non-driving status. They say, of course, safety is our top priority. We're committed to accountability and blah, 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 blah. So whether this person goes back to driving or not, I don't know.
Sounds like a paid vacation.
Little bit. But yeah, don't go take it. I've never been, of all the times I've been on, public transportation, especially like the subway in New York, I had one delay one time, but never been like stuck on the tracks or anything like that.
Yeah, I haven't ridden enough. I have been on a subway in New York several times, but there was never any incident. Like, they always make you feel like they're the most dangerous places in the world. I've never seen anything go sideways, never felt anything go sideways.
No.
I've only ridden maybe 3 or 4 times. But still, so it's not a lifetime of experience with it, but...
I've seen some interesting things. I've seen an argument before. I've definitely seen performers that come out of nowhere.
I've seen performers.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're, if you live there, you work there, and you're riding it twice a day, every day, you're going to see some stuff.
Without a doubt. Absolutely, 100%. That's a given. Yeah. It's not if, it's just when and how often, for sure. Story number 2 takes us over to Mississippi, where a 46-year-old man by the name of Todd Bond was just arrested after multiple porch pirate thefts in both Mississippi and Alabama. Yeah, he was traveling back and forth, including one house where they stumbled upon a massive treasure with a dozen packages sitting outside. This person went back, loaded up his car, went back to the front porch, grabbed more, loaded up his car, went back for a third time.
The third time,
load
it's
up his car.
Looking around. Am I being seen? I'm like, this is your third trip from your car.
He was caught on the homeowner's camera, and if this wasn't obvious enough, here's the thing. Todd was dressed as a woman at the time, including long bleach blonde hair, a headband, makeup, wearing a skirt. And they're trying to figure out, because this was last week, or 2 weeks ago, right before Halloween, like a couple days before Halloween. So they're trying to figure out whether or not, was this a person wearing a costume? Was this person, trying to disguise themselves by dressing as a woman? Or is this how this person always dresses? They don't know quite yet. What they do know, this person is a porch pirate and is now arrested and going to be spending a lot of time. They have this person's mugshot. They have Todd's mugshot. And, you want to see his
He's
mugshot?
an ugly woman.
It is not. He looks so... This is not a wig, I don't think. It looks like it because he needs touch-ups. He needs what's it called? Yeah. Your roots done. He needs his roots done.
He kind of looks like Gene Simmons a little bit.
100% he looks like Gene
with blonde
Simmons.
hair.
Yes, he looks like Gene Simmons. And he's got such a scowl on his face. His lipstick looks a little smeared. I'm so sorry.
That's a bad day right there.
That is a bad day. lipstick smeared, you need your roots touched up, and you've just been arrested for being a porch predator.
You've seen the picture. It's been around for years of the guy. He's got like facial hair and stuff, but he's got the ponytail and the lip or the pigtails.
Pigtails,
and the makeup,
Yep.
and he's wearing what? It's just
Yeah, he's a sad, sad man. Although if he looks like that, he's going to be making some people happy in jail. I'll tell you that much. That's not so breaking
ugly
news. 97. If I were to name a hobby, Kelly, or if I were to ask you to name a hobby that you think attracts super pretentious people, what's a hobby that pretentious people partake in?
Like, polo or something? I don't know.
Polo would be a good, I could totally see that. Although not on the list. What is on the list is equestrians.
Okay, so similar.
Yeah, similar. But they say, you kind of have to take it seriously with how expensive horses are.
It is so expensive. I can't imagine. I have been to one polo match in my life, and it was absolutely delightful.
Really?
I was underdressed, I can tell you that.
Where did you go to a polo match?
Here in Granville.
Okay.
There's a place called Brindou, and they have an enormous polo field, and I have a really good friend of mine, her husband plays polo, and she invited me to a polo match.
Now, did you go out and stomp the divots in? At
Yeah,
halftime?
yeah.
You did?
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really cool. It was, but it is
Snooty?
Well, I
It's
don't
a
want to
rich
say
man's
snooty.
game.
I
Yeah.
want to say that everybody's really well dressed. You dress for the event, and it seems like a traditional type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely, like I said, I was underdressed, but I had a lovely time.
What's the first thing that comes to mind if I say pretentious people participating in a hobby, Thick?
CrossFit.
Oh.
CrossFit is pretentious?
They're very
braggy.
they're
Yes.
just
Okay.
like real egos about it.
Yeah, real for sure.
I think because it's so
And,
hard.
and it might not be everybody. So if you're a CrossFitter who's not like that, but it just seems like a lot of people are. When I read stuff from them online,
could totally see that. Others that made the list, someone said cycling. It's not supposed to be that deep. We ride our bikes and drink beer. But
I've never been yelled at as much as I have by cyclists who are absolutely hauling butt down a public walkway, trail. It is a bike trail, but it's also a walking trail.
Yep.
And I've had 2 cyclists to date yell at me.
I can totally see
And
that.
I want to say, you know what, pal? This is not the Tour de France. You need to slow down and take your little costume off.
I hope you get a stick in your spokes. Let's see, also on the list, disc golf. Calm down, bro. You're throwing a frisbee in the woods. It can't be that serious.
Those people get real serious
do
about
they?
it. Oh, my gosh. They really practice. We had a guy who worked here for a long time, Bruce. He plays disc golf every day.
Oh, wow.
Even through the winter.
Really?
He's really serious about it.
I have a couple sets and I've played, but I'm not. It's not a big hobby.
Golf could easily be put on the list, but golf is a mix of people who take it very seriously and can be like very pretentious about it, and then people that are just out there to drink and hit the ball around with their friends.
Yeah.
So it can go both ways. Also on the list, wine tasting or being a wine expert. No further explanation needed. That's pretentious.
Wine expert.
Pickleball. A lot of people take it seriously and are very enthusiastic about it.
Yes, pickleball players are very enthusiastic. I really want to get in that club. I do. I want
really?
it so badly.
I've
I need someone to teach me how
thought
to
about
play
it.
pickleball.
I've thought about it. I used to really love playing racquetball. And I'm like, I wonder if I could play pickleball.
Well, we got a couple people who are like in coaches and stuff, and they've offered to hook us up and
I'd have to do
teach
that.
us and everything.
Okay. And then finally on the list, hobbies that seem to attract super pretentious people, gamers. Mainly the most hardcore video gamers who dismiss anyone who play on their phone or tablets as not real gamers, or anyone who uses lower difficulty settings on the hard games. You're just casual. You're not a gamer. You just play games. You're not a gamer.
I feel like in any hobby there are elitists.
Yeah.
Yes,
Who-
for sure.
Yeah.
Now, Vic, being a former gamer,
Yeah.
or still a gamer, I don't know how you want to consider yourself, but
I'm a gamer.
If you're a number 1 ranked player in Madden at some point, I consider you a gamer. Do you look at it that way?
No, if Candy Crush is a video game, it's a video and it's a game. It's a video game.
Okay.
With the people you're talking about, like if you're not playing on a console, you know.
Yeah, like
you're
GTA or something like
Well, I mean,
crazy
you know,
competitive.
but
like Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Call of
you
Duty.
mentioned tablets and phones. Those are still video games, and you know, if like I've been accused of being if you're playing really good, you're playing high level, and you're trying to dominate everything.
Right.
They call you a try-hard. Oh, you're just a try-hard.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying hard to win the game.
As opposed to a noob.
a noob. Yeah,
Noobs,
yeah.
new players.
Bruh.
2414 texts in. Harley drivers and riders could be very
is that
pretentious.
elite?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, Mike texts in bourbon clubs.
Oh,
bourbon drinkers.
Bourbon
Yeah.
drinkers, yeah.
I think wine, bourbon, and craft beer all qualify into that same category.
Jordan says F1. That is 100% true.
Oh yeah.
Could totally see
Yeah.
that. Yep. Carrie says Star Wars or Marvel Universe experts who love to ridicule and correct casual followers.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like we're all doing it as a hobby, but you kind of think you're pro, even though you're not getting paid for
You gotta
it.
get
We're
paid for it,
acting
yes.
like you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a professional, like gaming or whatever, that's different. If you're making money to be that good, that's
Yeah,
different.
a little bit.
But those people, I don't think, are going to criticize casual players.
Yeah. Bring it down there a notch, snobopus. We're just here to have a little bit of fun, okay? Don't take it so seriously.
Sit down. All right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Columbus residents could soon be paying more for basic utilities. The city's proposing some of the largest rate hikes in years. More than 11% for water, sewer, and stormwater starting in January. That means the average household could see bills rise by over $10 a month. Officials say the increases are needed to fund new reservoirs, replace lead pipes, and upgrade infrastructure. Why is that my problem? About 19,000 customers who get their electricity from the city could also see a 13% jump. Isn't that just the cost of doing business? But they like to pass the costs along to us.
Yeah, you're
apparently.
expanding your company, and we have to pay for
We
it.
have to pay for it, right. The Senate passed short-term government funding bill has been sent to the House. At about 1:30 this morning, a key House committee voted to advance the legislation, sending it to the House floor for consideration. The House today will debate the measure, and as of now, plans to hold votes are as early as 4 p.m. this afternoon. So we may see a first vote at around 4 o'clock this afternoon. And that's a vote that could reopen the government. However, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries yesterday said it is his strong expectation that House Democrats will oppose the funding bill. Well, this is day 13 of the Disney blackout on YouTube TV. And according to Morgan Stanley analysts, Disney is losing an estimated $30 million per week from its networks being pulled off YouTube TV. In a report to Disney, the analysts wrote that they expect the YouTube TV dispute to be resolved later this week. That's what these Morgan Stanley analysts say. We think this dispute's going to be resolved later this week. But they estimate that each week its networks are dark on YouTube TV, Disney's adjusted earnings per share will lower by 2 cents. So shareholders, I'm sure, are going to be barking about it. And they are going to be releasing an earnings report before the stock market opens.
So they're losing
Thursday.
money from shared advertising dollars, I'm assuming, from
I
YouTube
guess.
TV? What are they losing money from?
Yeah.
Okay, so YouTube TV, Spectrum, all the cable companies, all these TV networks, they pay them X amount of money per subscriber. So if YouTube TV has 10 million subscribers and they're and let's say it's $1 per subscriber, then they're paying them $10 million.
Yeah, so they're not being paid right now by YouTube TV.
YouTube TV.
And
So
when
they're
you,
losing
yeah,
that money.
ESPN, all the ESPNs, ABC.
So what? Their argument is they want more.
They want more per subscriber
Yeah.
than YouTube's willing to pay them, and that's what they are. That when this happens,
Yeah.
that's what it's always
for
about.
ABC.
All the ESPNs, all the
yeah.
Disneys.
Well,
Yep. So apparently, I mean, obviously YouTube TV is feeling financial pressure as well. We don't know the exact number of subscribers who have dropped the service because of the loss of ESPN, ABC, and other Disney networks. But according to a survey taken last week, 24% of YouTube TV subscribers say they have already canceled or intend to cancel service over the blackout.
Wow, that's a lot.
There's a lot.
24%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right about that. As there are 10 million subscribers, YouTube TV is the largest virtual pay TV provider in the U.S. So,
Really?
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That was just a number I pulled. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was
Yep,
10 million.
You were
I
right.
just
Right on
pulled
the
that.
money. Yep. All right, those are your 3 things.
So I was driving to work this morning, and something crossed my mind, and I wanted to see if we have anyone listening because I'm looking for a very specific group of people. And I thought about it because I was thinking about this past weekend, and as I shared, my lovely fiancée, Nora, her birthday was on Sunday. We had a great weekend. Our friends came to town on Saturday. We had a nice dinner. We showed them High Street. And then Sunday, we didn't get off the couch. We watched football. I grilled for her and made her shrimp tacos. She's a November birthday. I'm sure we've got a lot of people with November birthdays. Bunny, are you there?
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Quick question.
That is the cutest morning voice I've ever heard in my life.
Better than the face.
Oh, damn it, buddy! You beat me to it. It's starting to look like. No, here's my question, and I'm throwing this out to everyone too. But you're just you're the first person I figured I'd ask before we take phone calls at 800-821-9970. Did your parents bang it out on Valentine's Day?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm very curious.
Ew. See, I have 2 family birthdays today, and now you have brought a really weird vision into my head.
Yeah.
My nephew, Joe, his birthday's today, and my brother-in-law, Mike, his birthday's today. And I don't want to think about any of that.
Yeah, no, they probably...
You've ruined it.
See, I'm curious. You said possibly, because so it hasn't come up in conversation before. So you don't know.
No.
You don't know for a fact. What? I know that I was a Monday afternoon delight. I know for a fact I was a 4 p.m. afternoon delight for my
the song
parents.
was written about you.
Apparently so.
I don't think your parents should be discussing that with you. I feel like that is not right. Is that right? Was that a conversation? When were you doing it?
It kind of just
never
came
right.
up.
What's the big deal?
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Oh, see, me and Nora and I are on the same page. It's not.
All right, so you don't know for a fact.
You can backtrack from your birthday and kind of figure out anyway.
But you don't ask. You don't ask your parents. That's not... You don't want to think of your parents naked. Yuck.
Thinking about that?
Just think about when. You know they did it.
I guess that's just
you were
me.
born. You know they had sex.
Well, it was weird when my mom told me it was missionary. That was
That's
strange.
weird. That's
my
weird.
gosh.
Yes, that is weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the defined details.
I have never backdated my birth to find out. Never.
No?
And I'm not going to now.
All right, buddy, thank you so much. You don't know for a fact that you were a Valentine's Day baby. Well, have a great one. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Okay, love you,
Surprise, we have your parents on the other line.
I do have her dad's number.
Oh.
800-821-9970. I'm very curious. Does anyone know for a fact that they were a Valentine's Day baby? Because if your birthday is right around this time or coming up in the next couple days, a week or so, there's a good chance.
Right around there.
There's a good chance that you're a Valentine's Day baby. 800-821-9970. We got some texts rolling in. Let's see. James says, I was born November 15th, February, exactly 9 months after Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, Aaron said when you celebrate your birthday, you're celebrating the fact that your parents did it.
Yeah, absolutely you are. For a fact. Jordan says 2 kids, October 31st and November 13th. They were most likely V-Day babies. Yeah, that is true. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Julie.
Julie, do you know for a fact your parents got it on Valentine's Day?
My parents didn't, but my parents were both. Today is my mom's late birthday, and on Sunday is my dad's late birthday. And my dad's parents were married on Valentine's Day.
Oh, so it was a honeymoon. Straight getting to work.
Yeah.
They're married on Valentine's Day.
I think so. I think there was something going on.
Yeah. Honeymoon baby for sure. Well, thank you so much for the call.
You bet. You guys have a great day.
You too.
Me too.
Kelly, when was your parents' anniversary?
Oh, my gosh. In August.
Oh.
And I was born the next July. So I was
during the honeymoon.
Close.
Honeymoon.
A little late.
Yeah.
Okay. Late September. I'd say.
I remember when my sister told her, she has a bunch of kids, and she told her one daughter how you how babies are made and all that. Mm-hmm. And my niece goes, "You and Dad did that 4 times? Gross."
Blitz, hi, who's
hilarious.
this?
Yeah, it's Plumber James.
Hey, James, Valentine's Day baby?
Yeah, so I was born November 15th. My parents went to Disney World with my sister. My mom got a new Ron John surf shop bikini that day.
Woo!
And when my sister took a shower that night, gave them an opportunity to make me.
Yeah.
You know a lot of details about your
She got a new
conception.
bathing suit. Mom put on the sexy lingerie. Baby, your older sister got in the bathtub. Mom and Dad got it on at Disney World. That is the happiest place on earth. Thank you so much for the call, James. Have a great one. Say one more. Blitz. Hi, who's this?
Shane.
Shane. Are you a Valentine's Day baby?
I am not, but my son is.
Oh, you know for a fact your son is a Valentine's Day baby.
I do know technically the day after Valentine's, but yes.
Okay, all right.
Wow,
Love is still in the air.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So did you like wine her and dine her for Valentine's Day, knowing it was about to go down?
Not really, but I will say that the very first time that we did anything was when he was conceived.
The very
that was
first
your
time.
first time?
Oh man, okay.
Powerful.
Yeah, that'll jumpstart
Now,
things.
do you tell this story at Thanksgiving, or does everybody know this story? Does your kid know this story?
No, he just turned 7.
Oh,
okay,
okay, never
okay.
mind.
This month,
Sorry.
so-
Oh, I've made it weird.
Hey, he'll be asking questions in the future.
Powerful. What do you
prepared
think,
for it.
Kelly? He was wearing a condom and they came through like the Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah, making a baby.
Yeah.
Just broke right through the tip of the condom, coming out, shoots like a bullet, just bam. Blow the doors open on that condom. Powerful. You didn't know this man can knock a lamp off the nightstand. Pow! Just shoot.
First time.
He sets up cans for shooting practice. Pow! 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 Powerful. All right, sorry. Anyways, I hope you have a great day.
I meant powerful emotionally.
Oh,
Okay.
emotionally. Sorry. 99.7 The Blitz.
Your rock station, 99.7 The Blitz.
He's out here like an airsoft gun. Pew, 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 pew.
Taking out chandeliers.
Taking out
gosh.
Ping, 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 ping. Coming up next, it's a Wednesday morning, which means we have to visit one of our favorite websites, FessHole, where people confess things that they've done. If you want to do so, you can at 800-821-9970.
Traffic Blitz.
The ramp from Hilliard Rome Road to 70 East is closed because of an accident. We have an accident on New Albany Road at Central College Road. Traffic sponsored by Macy's. Shop Black Friday deals now at Macy's and get early access to great holiday gifts like sweaters, stylish shoes and boots, and sheets. So stop by today and beat the holiday rush. Black Friday early access starts here at Macy's. That's traffic on the Blitz.
Do not pay a 6% commission.
Hey, it's a Wednesday, which means we have to visit one of our favorite websites. That would be FessHole.com, where people jump online and anonymously admit to things that they've done. If you want to do so, we'd love to hear your confession at 800-821-9970. Like this person who admits, I still get paid by my company I left 2 years ago. The company was acquired by a larger competitor around the same time that I left, and I can only think it's an administrative system error. I pay taxes on it, so I don't feel so bad. Okay. Hey, we're paying taxes, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm a professional yoga teacher. I spend my day talking about chakras, energy flows, third eyes, and the healing power of breath. I don't believe a word of it, and I think it's all nonsense. I mean, I guess if
It's a job, I
it's
guess.
a job, right?
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do to pay them bills and put food on the table.
This is a yoga teacher with no peace.
No peace. Working late, I used to sneak into the boardroom and write things like merger, cutbacks, and realignment on the whiteboard and then half rub them out.
That's so mean.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Keep
man,
'em on
that
their
would make the
toes.
rounds here in about 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
If that happened.
Yep. This person admits, if I ever find a Gideon's Bible in a hotel room, I open it to the title page and I sign it, all the best, God, before putting it back in the drawer.
I would love that.
Oh, my God.
I think that would be really cute.
Put a little smile on your face.
Yes, all the best, God.
This person says, I will often tell my wife that there weren't any seats available together on flights and that they were asking an astronomical amount to move just so I can sit in peace on my own for a couple of hours.
Oh, my gosh. Really?
You know, I see texts like this, or I see people comment on certain videos, and I don't know. I guess I think all of us are in the same boat. We consider ourselves lucky, where it's like, that's the only person I want to sit next to.
Right.
Exactly.
We're going to have a blast on this flight.
Yes, I mean, we are going to be laughing from wheels up to wheels down.
Yes.
I don't want to be sitting in 2 rows ahead.
I don't get that. But again, I guess we're the lucky ones. This person says, I won first prize of $500 at a company weight loss challenge by concealing about 10 pounds of fishing weights on my person in the first weigh-in.
Well, that's just strategy.
They did the fish cheating scandal.
Oh, my God. That's brilliant.
When my toilet seat broke, I went to the bathroom at Burlington Coat Factory, unscrewed one of theirs, and put it in my backpack.
What?
I mean, I guess if you want to save $25.
Oh, my God.
Although I don't want a public bathroom toilet seat. Like, I get it. If you have to use it, you have to use it. But I don't want that to be the norm.
How are you carrying that out at Burlington? You know what? Nobody's probably going to question it.
Backpack. He put it in his backpack and walked out.
Oh, he put it in his backpack.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have just hung that over your shoulder and nobody would ask
Probably
you a thing.
Probably not. But do you want a public toilet seat hanging around your neck?
You don't.
Ew.
You don't. But I mean, I don't get the feeling this person cares about germs that much.
You just have a brand new herp necklace. All around.
What is that crawling with?
Yeah.
Oh.
This person admits, I used to read conspiracy theory groups on Facebook for a laugh. I tracked down the home address of one of the chemtrail believers and sent him an official-looking warning letter pretending to be from the government agency. He freaked out online. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
And finally, this person says, colleagues thought I was a gifted animal whisperer when a coworker's husband visited our office with their dog. The dog was incredibly obedient and affectionate towards me. I've been having an affair with his wife for months. I've met the dog about 50 times.
Oh, my God.
That's so wrong.
Oh,
That is
The dog just knew
wrong.
it.
Yeah.
I never even thought about
Nope.
it. Wow.
He's been hanging out with that dog for a while.
Man, you have to realize something's up when your dog is that friendly to a stranger.
To another person. I'd probably question
He's
it a
probably
little
going
bit.
crazy up in his lap. Hey, so good to see you.
Probably question a little bit for sure. There you go. Looking for some distractions from work? Visit FessHole.com. So, there are times when we're playing a song or we're in a commercial break and we have kind of an extended period of time here where not a lot's happening in the studio. And I got my my YouTube open on my laptop, seeing like viral videos, things we can talk about. But lately there have been some videos coming across that I've really gotten into that really just grab me, give me special feelings in certain parts of my body that really just I don't know, it gives me that tingly
Dirk
feeling.
wants to come out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every so often you'll hear, oh, yeah. Look at how creamy and soft that is. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's all Kelly and Thick here is me moaning and groaning as I'm watching potato cooking videos. Because I clicked on one, and now my YouTube algorithm is showing me a bunch of different recipes for potatoes.
Your favorite food.
Oh, and I have said multiple times, not only my favorite food, I think it is the world's perfect food because you can do anything with it for any meal. Do you want morning hashy bees? You want breakfast potatoes cut up in cubes? Do you want French fries? Do you want mashed? You want baked? But now I'm finding all these like potato flour dishes, and I made one last night that I saw. It was this layered potato dish in muffin tins. So you get like these little potato cups. Oh man! Yeah,
and you're not like the typical food video watcher. You actually make the recipes. Hey, for me, I make it, and seeing them make it and finish it and take a bite of it, that's all I need. I never, ever attempt a recipe like that. But you do. This is the second one you've done.
The second, yeah. And I found like 3 more I want to make.
And they're in the rotation
They're
now.
in the rotation to go. Because I've noticed that protein, although you can do a lot with, still gets... So are you going to have your steak? You're going to have your chicken? You're going to have your fish? And yes, there are different things you can do with those, but it's all about the creative sides that can elevate a plate.
Every time he makes one, I want to know how long it took. This last one, he said an hour, so I'm going to try that one. But the other one, you took 2.5 hours. I'm like, I'm not doing 2.5 hours for potatoes.
Yeah, that one was a lot more involved, the 2.5 hour one. This one, a little bit less time. But yeah, hour and 15 by the time. But I mean, 40 minutes, 45 minutes that is cooking.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah, so it's not a whole lot of prep there.
How are you getting that thin slice on the potatoes? Do you have an implement or do you do it by hand?
So I went and I got a new mandolin yesterday to slice the potatoes because mine broke. And so I just grabbed one at Kroger. It's a piece of crap. I got to take it back. I need a new mandolin because that was the only problem with yesterday's dish was the potatoes were too thin, so it didn't come out exactly how I'd hoped. So I got to redo it with a different mandolin because I need thicker potato slices. So yeah, it just depends on the dish. For something like this, I use a mandolin to get the thin slices. Otherwise, I'll hand slice them.
Do you remember? It slices, it dices, it juliennes.
Yes.
What was that, like the Chop-O-Matic or Veg-O-Matic or something like that?
They had one like that at the store, but they wanted like $60 for it. It had all the attachments and all the different ones, and I was like, no, I don't want to spend $60 on that right now.
Yeah.
So I got a cheap one. But here's my question. I want to know, 800-821-9970, because I will sit here on YouTube and I will pull up a potato video and sit here and just get all in my feelings. I mean, I'll get the tinglies in the special place watching these videos. What types of videos do you watch that do that for you? 800-821-9970. Thick, I'd have to assume you're sitting there watching people catch bass.
Well, in a specific way.
Okay.
With their teeth?
No, with a top. Yeah, because just watching somebody set a hook in their rod bin doesn't do a lot.
Okay.
Those rod bins are so boring.
It's the top water baits, which is what I love to catch fish with more than anything else, because when you can entice a fish to come up to the surface and you can see it grab the bait, some of those explosions are just ferocious. And it is the greatest adrenaline rush that I experience.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a bent rod tickling the top and there's a huge explosion, those are some videos to watch, man.
I'm serious, man. There's nothing like watching it.
I love those videos too.
So if I'm not doing it, I like to watch videos of it happening, and the bigger the explosion, the better. And then I also love instant karma videos.
That huge explosion off a bent rod just tickling the top. Yep, that's exactly how it's done.
Instant karma videos are great.
Instant karma videos are great.
I love those
I do love those too. 800-821-9970. What kind of video just really just does it for you? Blitz, hi, who's this?
Josh.
Josh, what kind of videos just really do it for you? Just sit there and give you a tingly in the special place.
So I stumbled upon these videos on YouTube of this guy that works with cattle hooves, and he uses these implements to like remove these rocks out of them.
Yes!
Lesions.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it's so satisfying.
Or the reshoeing of a horse, and they scrape the hoof, and it's like a fingernail, and they get that thing out. Yeah, those videos are crazy.
Satisfying.
Yes.
I appreciate it, Josh. Thank you so much for the call. 5956 text in said chiropractic ASMR.
Oh, wow.
When they put the...
No, I can't take that. No.
What did they find, like when they find, he reminded me, it made me think about the ocean animals, and they find them and they're covered with barnacles,
yeah.
and they'll get them
turtles
out and
stuff.
clean them off.
Yeah.
That's very satisfying.
Thena says car detailing videos. I do like a car They take the seats out and everything.
Yeah.
Get all up in there. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, what's going on, Goose? Tony.
Tony, what's up, man? Do you have a special kind of video you like to watch that really does it for you?
Well, dude, I don't want Miss Kelly to think I'm weird over here or anything, but I do. I have to be honest. I have to be honest. Ha ha ha. I have to be honest that when I watched the Maroon 5, I got the moves like Jagger. I don't know. I have to keep going back over and over and over and watching Christina Aguilera sing her part. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, look at her eyes, just her body language. It just does something to me. Her
Christina
eyes.
Aguilera. Okay, I like the one where they do Lips Like Sugar, and they're at the wedding where they surprise the bride and groom and do the live performance at the wedding. That was always a good one.
Lips Like Sugar. Moves Like
Jagger.
Like,
Lips Like Sugar is the funk song. Never mind. Hey, Tony, thank you so much for the call, man. 800-821-9970.
Don't you love those like mowing and edging videos where somebody's yard is so overgrown and then they do it like in three times speed, and you can see this. Oh, that's so satisfying.
That guy who goes out for free and does it.
I saw one yesterday, and they were trying to arrest him for it.
Yeah, it's happened a couple times. They trying to arrest him for it. 800-821-9970. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hi, it's Madison.
Madison, what video really just does it for you?
So I like the videos where they have those big shredders and they put different things in that and it just like tears it up.
Yes.
Is that the one?
Like pressure, the thing that like they can.
Oh, the hydraulic press.
The hydraulic press.
That just crushes everything.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's not even like metal teeth? It's like metal bars rolling into each other, and it can just take anything and just crush it.
Yeah, those are good.
Exactly what you're talking about.
I can put anything in there.
Love it. Thank you so much for the call.
I love to watch piano videos, like exquisite, but it cannot be a child prodigy. Those make me mad.
She hates the kids.
I hate a child prodigy.
9943 says, disgusting toe cleaning videos. Yes.
That's gross.
Oh, yeah. So satisfying, though. Blitz, hi, who's this?
This is Eric.
Eric, what types of videos really just do it for you? Catch you in a YouTube black hole?
AI videos of Kelly's nice rack.
What? Are they out there? Are they out?
Well, I have to create it myself. But...
Those aren't AI.
Oh, even better.
Kelly just putting her nice rack out on YouTube.
That's right. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Good job, Kelly. Thanks for the call. I'm glad those do it for you. One more Blitz. Hi, who's this?
It's Hans.
Hans, what types of video? Please tell me your last name is Gruber.
Yeah, I wish.
I wish too. Because if it was, that'd have done it for me right there. Hans, what types of videos do it for you? Catch you in a YouTube black hole.
Like the big rock crushers from like Pakistan and stuff.
Oh,
I've never seen that.
And they're prying on everything.
Oh.
I do know what you're talking about.
Zero safety equipment.
Right, yeah. Absolutely no OSHA over there whatsoever.
Not at all.
Like, it's just got to get done. I appreciate the call, man.
All right, we've
Thank you
gotten
so much.
3 texts in a row that says the pimple popping videos.
Yes,
Alexis and Matt and 0578 all said that.
Oh, Tracy says earwax cleaning videos.
Gross. No body stuff. No
I don't
body
need any
stuff.
of that.
That's so yucky. I can't take it.
Oh, love it. Kelly, we didn't ask you. What types of videos really do it
The
for
piano
you?
ones.
Oh, the piano. I'm sorry, you did say that.
Non-child prodigy.
Non-child prodigy.
Those make me so mad that they have all that talent and they're like 7.
Yeah, FDK for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, forget your skills as a child.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Ohio is rolling out its new next-gen 911 system. The state has invested $62 million in the upgrade since 2023, and the technology is already live in a dozen counties. It allows dispatchers to locate 911 callers by their exact cell phone position, far more accurately than older methods. Officials expect all counties, along with the Highway Patrol and Natural Resources Department, to be online within 5 years. As of now, the only central Ohio county using this new system is Union County. Well, I am so deeply interested in what happened here, but the investigation continues into the death of a Florida teenager on a Carnival cruise ship. Still no details have been released. 18-year-old high school senior Anna Kepner of Titusville, Florida, died on board the Carnival Horizon on Saturday as the ship was returning to Port Miami from the Caribbean. The FBI handles all these maritime incidents. So the FBI's on the case. That doesn't really mean that anything crazy happened, but it could mean that. They're not saying anything.
That's
nothing.
Crazy.
Even the family, because I'm like so nosy. I'm like ankle deep into all the comments,
Right.
And the family is commenting a lot online, but they're just saying, please leave us alone. They're not saying what happened. And I'm sort of waiting for some rogue family member to let us know, because I am so curious what happens to an 18-year-old, a healthy 18-year-old. She was joining the military. She had already gone through all the, process to enlist in the military after.
Did she drink too much?
I don't know. Carnival does have a drinking age limit, even though I think when you're on the high seas, you're allowed to drink. I think it's 18,
yeah.
But Carnival has its own policy that you have to be 21 to be served on a Carnival cruise ship.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That's what I read anyway. I don't know if it's enforced. I've never been on a Carnival cruise. But who knows? This is just a real mystery here.
Rough waters tripped. Bam.
I don't know.
Head
Could
contusion.
be. Or, you see these young people having heart attacks or whatever. You just don't know. Was it nefarious? Did she? Who knows? Anyway.
I feel like we're going to have a Law and Order episode about this.
Maybe. It's so sad, though. Can you imagine? 18.
That's very sad.
Way too young. Have you seen any of the videos of vacationers who've been kicked out of their hotel rooms and other accommodations with no notice? So here's what's going on. There's a company that's been around for 10 years called Sonder. It's a short-term rental company that was marketed as a rival to Airbnb. And it had a deal in place with Marriott that you could book Sonder properties through Marriott Bonvoy online. So Marriott was working with Sonder and renting out rooms. Well, Marriott's like, yeah, you're not paying any of your bills, so deal over on Sunday. They completely separated from Sonder and basically told anybody who booked a Marriott room through Sonder, get out. And then Sonder said, well, we have to liquidate because you were our only hope to stay afloat. So they told all their Sonder property people, get out. You have 24 hours. So all these people who had booked stays for vacations between Sunday and Monday were told to vacate. Some people say they came home from breakfast and their stuff was already packed and in the hallway.
Damn. And these people paid Sonder hoping they were going to pay Marriott.
Yeah. Yep.
Gotta be some lawsuits coming here.
So there was one awful story. This woman who moved into a Sonder rental for a month in a city where her husband was getting cancer treatments and kicked out.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I mean, what a terrible situation for these vacationers.
And you know what's going to happen? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's it. It's business, baby. That's showbiz, baby.
You're just going to be SOL and out of money.
I guess so. All right. Those are your three things.
Bert Kreischer, he's going to be at the Shot coming up a week from Friday. Friday night, date night, great night to get out of the house. Probably don't have to work the next day, which is nice. So we want to give you tickets. Now, I'm not excluding non-parents, but I'm just saying this contest is going to be easier for parents, I would have to assume, because this is what I'm going to do. I need you to correctly identify or guess the answer to these kids' jokes.
6, 7.
Something along those lines.
Okay.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes. Yeah. You want to answer every joke end it with bra. Feel free. So if you can get 3 kids' jokes right, and I just assume it's going to be easier for parents because you've probably heard these jokes if you've got little kids in the house. So if you can correctly get 3 kids' jokes, we'll give you tickets because you're going to go see professional tell jokes. So I figured this would be a great way to give away the tickets. Let's find ourselves a contestant. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, good morning. This is Bobby, and I do have 3 kids.
Bobby, you got 3 kids. Okay, so there's a good chance you've heard some kids' jokes in your life.
Oh, kids' jokes, yeah.
Kids' jokes. All right. So I'm going to give you a joke. You have to tell me the answer. If you can get 3 of these right, then we'll give you tickets to see, or we'll say 2 out of 3. If you get 2 out of 3 correct, then I'll give you a pair of tickets for Bert Kreischer.
That'd be great.
All right.
Thank you.
Here we go. Kid joke number 1. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
A bear with no teeth. Bear with no teeth. Growler. Ooh. Let's see. Gummy bear.
Gummy bear is the correct answer. Yeah. Got yourself a gummy bear. All right. Let's see if you can get this next one. You're in the car with someone. Who's that?
Oh, no, just me. I just dropped off the kids.
Oh, just dropped off the kids. Man, they probably could have helped you. But, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
Kid joke number 2. What do clouds wear under their clothes? What do clouds wear under their clothes?
Oh. You cut off there. I didn't hear the joke.
Bobby, what do clouds wear under their clothes? What do clouds wear under their clothes?
Are we losing?
I need a guess.
Air, wind, sky.
I love how he's talking it out.
Yeah, you got to talk it out.
I need an answer.
Yeah, the air, sun.
No. Kelly, do you have a guess? What do clouds wear under their clothes, Kelly?
An undershirt?
No. No, nothing thick?
I got nothing.
No, they wear thunderwear.
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 Good one.
All right. Last opportunity, Bobby. Here we go. Your final kids joke for the Bert Kreischer tickets. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur?
Well, it's dead. A sleeping dinosaur. Sleeposaurus. Asleep.
I love how we all go Asaurus with dinosaurs.
Sleeping. They're dinosaurs.
What?
Dino what?
Snore.
A what?
What?
Snoring.
What?
What?
Dino snoring.
What?
Dino snore.
A dinosaur! Yes! A dinosaur! Yes!
That was great.
Dinosaur.
You got it.
You just gotta work through it. That's how it goes.
Oh, man.
Gotta get in the kid's head.
Yeah, you just gotta. All right.
Thunderwear is great.
One more, Bobby. Why don't skeletons fight each other?
Because they're dead.
Not quite. They don't have the guts.
Bones.
They don't have that.
They don't have the guts.
They don't have the guts.
Yeah.
But you know, Bobby, you got 2 out of 3 right. So I'll let you go see the professionals tell the jokes. Bert Kreischer, next Friday, set up a date night, get yourself a babysitter for your 3 kids, and go have a good time, okay?
Freaking awesome. Thanks, Goose. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us over to New Mexico, where deputies have just charged...
Do you need to swallow? Just take a little drink.
I've never seen a person eat a breakfast.
He had a contest
fast.
with himself to see if he could finish his breakfast before we went back on the air.
I mean,
you mostly did it. You mostly did it. I'll give you a round of applause. But you did have a little bit of that final bite.
Did you have to call it out, Kelly? You could have left it alone. Everything was fine.
Help it.
I noticed.
I have audio issues with chewing. Ew. Okay, you good?
A, B, C, D, B. Is that better?
Oh, perfect.
Okay, good.
Oh, my gosh, you're really back on your game.
Great. First story takes us over to New Mexico, where deputies have charged 25-year-old Alex Hernandez with 2 counts of murder in connection with a Friday incident. Authorities say that people heard shots coming from inside the home, where he fatally shot 2 people. And apparently, he received an encrypted message from a cockroach that he needed to kill these people inside of his Albuquerque home.
Wow,
he was
cockroach.
booked into the Metropolitan Detention Center on Saturday morning. Not immediately clear yet if he has himself a lawyer, but yeah, he was in the Marines and he had to do what he had to do, apparently, which, according to him, were instructions from the cockroach.
Okay, here's the thing. If you're getting instructions from your dog, I almost have sympathy for you, because that's like a kind little creature. You should know when you're getting instructions from a cockroach that is a demon. That's the devil. A cockroach is disgusting. Never take instructions from a cockroach.
Dog, okay.
Yeah, like a cute beagle. I mean,
You gotta
he's
do
not going to take instructions from a beagle.
But the cockroach is clearly a demon.
Clearly. We can all see that from a mile away.
He said it started when he heard creepy voices coming from the vents, and upon further investigation, he found a cockroach, which had obviously been giving him signs and encrypted messages. Pull off the task, in which that meant killing 2 people inside of his house. So yeah, he's going to be spending a little bit of time behind bars, I would have to assume. Unless he's that quick on his feet when the police showed up. He goes, I need to set the precedent right now that I'm not right in the head. So yeah, a cockroach told me to do it.
You're right.
Could be smart. Mm-hmm. Could be smart. Speaking of people you shouldn't be listening to, Kim Kardashian is back in the news, and she is not happy because it wasn't 1, it wasn't 2, it wasn't 3. Apparently it was 4 different psychics that told her they saw the future, and they told her she's got nothing to worry about. She was going to pass the California bar exam.
Aww.
Well, as we've learned over this past weekend, Kim Kardashian did go to social media to announce she's not quite a certified lawyer yet because she did not pass the California bar exam, and she is not happy with a group of people right now.
I'm just letting you guys know that all of the psychics that we have met with and that we're obsessed with are all full of They all collectively, maybe 4 of them, have told me I was going to pass the bar. So they're all full pathological liars. Don't believe anything they say.
Oh, really?
Imagine feeling pressure to tell a Kardashian what she wants to hear.
What? They all told you were going to pass and none of them were right? And so you think they're a bunch of liars now?
Glad she came out with the truth.
I don't even know what to say. Well,
you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Yeah, that's about all you can say. Don't listen to psychics. That's all I can tell you.
There are people who swear by them, and I'm just like, are you serious?
There's your PSA for the day. Don't listen to psychics.
If
and
you
what they
know
have
a
to say.
Kardashian is going to hire a high-level psychic, so listen, if she can't afford the psychic that tells the truth, neither can you.
Right. Yeah, that is a valid point. Yes, if she can't afford 4 different psychics, if the Kardashians can't afford them,
They ain't cheap.
then you're not going to be able to afford the real one either. That's all there is to it. That's your not-so-breaking news. It's a Wednesday, which means we have to get into Blitz Therapy, brought to you by Tri-State Men's Health. This is an interesting one. It's a little bit of a longer email, so stick with me here, because the details are important. But, yeah, I want to know how you feel about this email from Josh that needs a little help. He says, I was very close with my grandmother when she passed away a few months ago. That's when it occurred to me that I was no longer a kid and needed to take my future more seriously. The biggest thing I looked at was my relationship with my girlfriend. We've been dating since high school, and it had been 6 years. It's a long time. My grandmother always told me that she was perfect for me and that I needed to marry her before I lost her. My grandmother didn't live to see us get engaged, so that is why I decided to propose at her funeral. Oh, I took my time to speak about how my grandmother always led me down the right path. With that, I pulled out a ring and proposed to my girlfriend. She started screaming and said yes, and despite our happiness, and I'm sure the smiles from my grandma, the rest of the family was not smiling. They all took turns laying into me about how I made her death about me and ruined her last chance to say goodbye to her. It's been 2 months and my siblings still aren't talking to me, and my parents won't forgive me or talk about it anymore. Is what I did so bad? Proposing at a funeral? Because grandma always said she was perfect, and this is how you're sending grandma off, by committing your love to the woman she thought was perfect for you? I mean...
Now, that should not have made it out of the consideration stage. Like, really, now, in all kindness from my heart, neither of you have any sense. Because, first of all, your brain should have told you that's not a great place. I get it, the sentimentality, you love your grandma, you were following her advice, and it seemed like, is this the right place to propose? And then your next thought is, no, it's not.
Just
but
the natural progression should have been no.
But then I think you may have found your perfect match, because then she was proposed to and screamed. in the middle of a funeral. Now that to me shows me that you two are going to have a long life together. So congratulations on finding a great match. I do love that. I think the only worst place you could have proposed is at somebody else's wedding while they were saying their vows.
Yeah, that's not good.
So you are completely against the proposal.
I think that you made a mistake. I think your family should forgive you because I do feel like it came out of a place in your heart that really loved your grandma. I think that's where it came from.
800-821-9970. Is Josh wrong here for proposing at his grandmother's funeral? Although grandma loved his girlfriend, said she was perfect, said you should marry this woman.
Do you think maybe he should have gone to his family in advance and say, look, this is grandmother loved her and wanted me to marry her?
Oh, possibly.
And maybe if they knew and understood and they could have set it up better or something.
Is there a better way to set it up?
Well, maybe at the end. And, they know it's coming that way and they can get through it and maybe they could have advised.
It's your family's job to steer you in the right direction. And the right direction is not proposing at a funeral.
Well, and then they could have told him that.
Exactly.
I really pissed off some family members at my mom's funeral. Because we did the graveside funeral, and then, as Jewish people do, we sat Shiva for a night where family comes over, and you do some prayers, and you eat the bagels and lox and things like that.
Tell stories,
and that's exactly it. It was during storytelling time, and so I decided to tell a story about my mother. And one of the things about my mother is she was a diehard Lions fan. So she spent her Sundays watching the Lions. In fact, my stepson's got her a pair of Lions socks for her birthday, the birthday before she passed, and we buried her in the socks because she was such a Lions fan that we put the Lions socks on her.
Love it.
But one thing my mom did really well, both while watching football and in life in general, was she used the F word better than Samuel L. Jackson. Like, my mom dropped it left and right.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the story I told, was how funny it was and I literally said, she uses that word better than Samuel L. Jackson. But I actually said the word.
Okay, so what?
Well, I had some family members that were not happy with me.
If you would have considered would you have expected that out of the audience, out of the family members? Or did you think they'd be, like, to me?
Well, the family members that got up in arms about it.
Yeah.
Yes, those are the family members I would expect.
Because I have cousins, and at every funeral, there are a group of us that bust out laughing about something at a funeral. And it's not because the funeral's funny. It's because we are just idiots and we like to laugh.
Absolutely.
So, I know of the group that story would go over with, and I would tell it in front of them, I think. I don't think you made a mistake. I think that's an appropriate place to be telling hilarious stories about your loved one.
Right.
Right. That's what it's for.
And maybe these family members didn't see that side of her, which I would find shocking. Yeah. But these were the uppity family members that, would absolutely be worked out about it. But,
we're all learning lessons around here.
But I'll tell you what. In my mom's words, F them. I don't care. It's my mom. Same thing happened at my dad's funeral back in 2014 as we were hanging out, and I was with some cousins eating lunch, and we were telling stories about some of the crazy stuff that my dad did. And we're busting out laughing, and this one guy turns around. Oh, man. I don't even know who this guy was at my father's funeral. And I was like, I'm sorry. Do you know who I am? Because if I want to laugh about my father and some of the crazy that he did, I'm going to do it because he did some really crazy stuff. So, we're going to laugh about it.
Yeah. Gustavo says, was it a bad idea? Yes. Great story for the grandchildren? Hells yeah.
Let's see. Jeff says he procrastinated up until his grandmother passed and felt the least the way she could technically be there is right there at the graveside.
I suppose.
So I get it. My only caveat would be that your girlfriend wouldn't like it, but I guess she did. So I guess the family will come around at some point.
Vivian said, we all have those uppity family members.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. The ones that you just talk behind their back. Because I was really upset. I was at the time, I was kind of upset that they were upset, so I called other family members.
Just to run it by them?
Yeah, and be like,
if you were out of line?
Yeah, I'd be like, was something out of line here? And they're like, no. not at all.
Yeah, I think you're okay. Some people are very sensitive in those situations, and you have to learn to weed them out and go take your fun group to another room.
Oh man, Mary Ann said I was called all kinds of things when I asked if I should wear a costume to my grandma's funeral because it was on Halloween. And she was an evil woman. 800-821-9970.
Vivian added another text. I piss family members off all the time. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, you got to stop caring. Like there are the family members that are going to be like always there no matter what, and the family members that you just kind of whatever don't care. I've got a whole bunch of those. Just
So-
you don't call, you don't email. We see each other every 5 years at a family function. You have no bearing on my life whatsoever.
Yeah, like I'm here in the trenches. You're out there having a great time. So you don't get to judge what I decide to say and do.
Absolutely. Oh, Jeff says, my funny favorite aunt put a fart machine in the casket with my grandfather at his funeral because that was his sense of humor. Get Nora on the phone. Do that to me 100%. Put a fart machine in my casket. Although I won't be in a casket, but put a fart machine in the urn. Be totally fine with that.
And it'd be blowing ashes up every time.
Yes.
So now, then he went and put one in his aunt's.
As he should.
And he said, my cousin thought it was awesome. We both laughed our asses off. A lot of other family didn't like it, but F them. That S was funny.
Absolutely. That's how it should be. 800-821-9970. Proposing at a funeral. Good idea? Bad idea? It's 99.7 The Blitz.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
PETA has filed a complaint with the Ohio Attorney General's office over Petland, basically saying they want Petland banned from using words like adopt or adoption when selling dogs. I agree with PETA here.
Yeah.
I really do.
I do too.
They say that when they're calling it a dog adoption and they're really selling you, what do they call those?
Puppy mill.
Puppy mill puppies.
Yep.
Thank you.
For $999.
Yeah.
Or more.
That's you're misleading customers into thinking that they are rescuing a needy animal. Like you've paid for these animals to be bred in weird conditions. Allegedly.
Man, I hate those stories so much. Those little tiny white boxes that they keep the puppies in. No. Sell your goods. Sell your food. Sell your toys. Sell your leashes. Bring in rescues and adoption centers and do weekend events.
They used to do that at Noah's Ark. Do you remember that pet store?
I do.
On Bethel Road, I think. That's where we got our first dog. They were Humane Society dogs, but they were puppies. They brought them in.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm some, whatever. I'm not a bastion of virtue. I did purchase my last dog from a breeder, my current dog. But
breeders, usually have the land, the house, the mother's there, or whatever the case may be.
Both parents, the lineage, they have the property, they took great care. You get pictures, you get video. This is not a puppy mill situation. But I kind of agree with PETA on this one. I do agree with PETA on this one. You're not adopting a dog, you're buying a dog, and just admit it. I admitted it. You hear me do it? It's a load off. Admit what you're doing.
Yeah.
I bought a dog. It doesn't feel good, but it's the truth. All right. A vote set for today on a bill that would end the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. The House Rules Committee voted along party lines early this morning to advance a government funding bill that's already passed in the Senate. House lawmakers will return to Washington, D.C. today after a long recess for a procedural vote on the bill, which would fund the government through January 30th. A final vote is possible before the end of the day today. Apple has unveiled its newest accessory. Will you just get an eye full of this, okay? This is called the iPhone Pocket. All right? Basically, look at this. Isn't that uncomfortable? That's okay. So
that
it's
looks
called
stupid.
All right, it's really stupid. It's basically a knit phone sling. It's wearable and it's like a cross body, just a sling for your phone. I don't know if anything else fits in there. But Apple collaborated with this Japanese fashion designer named Issey Miyake. And it's a knitted crossbody sling. It looks like a sock for your phone. It is being released in select Apple stores on Friday in a variety of colors.
It looks like a doily for your phone.
Let me tell you what this thing retails for.
No.
Are you ready? For one of these knit, you could buy yarn and do this yourself. $229.95.
So now you've got your small clutch or your crossbody purse, and then you're going to throw this on top of that to hold your phone.
And then I'm going to wear it in public, and somebody's going to beat me up.
That thing is ugly.
That is so ridiculous.
Now, if you just
$229,
you can get a shorter version, and that'll be $149.95. This is not a joke, mind you. And this particular designer does have a long history with Apple. Miyake designed Steve Jobs' iconic black turtlenecks and then retired the shirts after Steve Jobs died in 2011. So he's designed for Apple before. This is the latest creation, apparently, and it'll set you back.
You know who's going to be buying these, right? Influencers. To show them off. Do you remember the Barista, the cup at Starbucks that they were selling for $30?
Oh, the bear cup. Yeah.
So there was some influencer just paid $1,000 for one.
Yeah.
I could see them buying this.
Okay, it's embarrassing. Don't buy one, okay? Because I'm going to laugh at you. No.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
All right, those are your three things.
All right, good news as we started to see headlines pop up yesterday, and Kelly reported this morning, it looks like there is a tentative deal to reopen the government. The Senate on Monday night passed the bill. Now it goes to the House. A little iffy on what's going to happen there, but hopefully, fingers crossed, things can start moving forward. However, one thing that probably won't recoup right away, which is one of the ones we really need entering the holiday season, is airline travel. They're saying they still need to adjust schedules and staffing even after the government shutdown ends. And of course, we are just 2 weeks away from the busiest travel days around Thanksgiving. Record numbers of travelers are expected for the Thanksgiving holiday period. So I don't know what that means. We actually changed our plans.
Oh, you did do it. You did change them.
Because we're going to New York City for Thanksgiving. But we're going to book our flight for Saturday instead of Sunday.
To come back.
To come back.
Are you going to get there, though?
It looks like, because Columbus Airport really hasn't been affected all that much.
Well,
and so I think we had a couple of delays. It's, you've got a lot of problems in New York City, though. New York City is one of the most affected airports, especially when you go to LaGuardia and JFK. And so, because we have to fly back to Detroit, or we have to be in Detroit on Sunday to pick the boys up and then drive them back to Columbus to end the holiday, we just can't take any chances. If something happens on Sunday at LaGuardia,
well, yeah, of course,
we can't get back. So we're just going to book it for Saturday, and then if there's a God forbid, we still have Sunday to get back.
You could grab a rental car and drive
something.
Back
we have to do that. Yeah.
I saw yesterday the airline said if the government is open, is up and running by the end of this week, but it has to be by the end of this week, they might be close to normal by Thanksgiving.
Still going to take time, though. So if you are flying around Thanksgiving, keep a close eye. Again, make sure you get the app for whichever airline you're using, because they'll send updates directly to the app, and be prepared for longer wait times and delays and things like that. What are you gasping for?
Dominic just texted in. You're flying on the day of the game?
I mean, I'm going to book it at night. We've got a night flight, so I'm still going to watch it.
So you'll watch it in New York?
Yeah. Which was the plan anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was definitely going to watch it in New York no matter what. But yeah, definitely going to book the flight for later in the afternoon. It's just a matter of how early you have to get to the airport. Because again, people are waiting in TSA for hours. You're seeing TSA lines stretch
I know, it's crazy.
through the airport and out of the airport. Yeah, so we'll see. But I know that's a chance we're going to have to take.
Open it up.
Sure. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we have more of an answer later today into tomorrow.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yep, let's learn you some stuff on a Wednesday morning, make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know the famous sky and grass photo that was the default background for Windows XP?
Yes.
Remember that thing?
Oh, yeah.
That was from Napa Valley, California, and it only looks like it does in the photo because an insect infestation wiped out all the grapevines in the area. So they actually just had a picture of a grassy field. Worked out well for them.
Yeah.
When Facebook first launched in 2004, you could only upload one photo. There was no messaging, no notifications, no wall, no status updates. It was basically just like your information, and then you could have friends, and that was it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
God, I was thinking about that as I was reading that. I was thinking about MySpace.
Yeah.
Top 8, and then adding the backgrounds, and then you could change the music that would load when you would upload your page. Oh, I miss a little MySpace. Did you know John Hughes wanted to film the baseball scene for Ferris Bueller's Day Off at Comiskey Park? Not the iconic Wrigley Field, because he was a White Sox fan. He was not a Cubs fan.
Oh, well, you got to put that stuff aside for the movie.
I mean, do you?
Well, no, I guess not. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can be any kind of sports fan you want.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Yep. That's right. But because of the shooting schedule, they had to film at a Cubs game instead. So, but I agree with you. Obviously, I think Wrigley Field is more iconic.
Yeah.
I think the Cubs are a more iconic team. It's kind of like, for us, it's like Michigan versus Michigan State, if you're from Michigan.
Right.
It's like you have a lot more Michigan fans than you do Michigan State fans, but the Michigan State fans are still very dedicated to their team.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
The White Sox fans. Yeah. And finally, researchers from Ohio State found that living within 30 miles of an ocean or a gulf may be linked to longer life by at least a year, maybe more. Now, the same isn't true among people who live near inland bodies of water and lakes and things like that. You got to be kind of on a coast.
Yeah, but what if you're on a very northern coast where it's still always cold? Then I think that's bad for your health because you never get to use the ocean.
I don't know. Talk to the researchers at Ohio State University.
Well, I think they're assuming warm climate
or Gulf. Probably
there are no northern Gulfs.
No, I guess you can still be near an ocean in some colder temperatures, but is that what it is? Is it the warmer climate, or is it just the water in general?
Imagine you live in a cold place and there's the ocean and you can't use it because it's always freezing.
Yeah.
That would be miserable.
There you go, learning some stuff on a Wednesday morning. 99.7 The Blitz.